Hey guys, I'm James, Master Instructor of the Dean King Training Institute here in Southern California. And with me I've got a returning student who decided to come back out. He came out previously about 2 years ago or so, decided to come back out for a refresher course, and do some PDR and kind of, brush up a little bit on some windshield and some of the other systems. Now, I know, Nick, when you came back out originally, you came through, you did wheel repair, interior repair.
Total recon.
Total recon, right, and paintless dent repair and so on. Now, there was a short time there, a brief time where you didn't really do anything, with PDR and so on, right? But and you kind of decided to come back now and refresh on some of those skills. How did you feel this second time around now and going through and practicing again?
Being out there, and I did a little PDR, out in the real world, and just things made a lot more sense this time around. Mm-hmm. We got more into like the business aspect, just trying to get the PDR aspect of my business going after this whole pandemic thing kind of knocked the wind out of it, starting off last March. Mm-hmm. So
and speaking with you before, I know you had plans of starting off, right around February, March, a year ago, and this hit and kind of slowed things down for you. But coming through here again, you came through. You had a big list of questions of things to attack that you knew that, hey, we were still kind of just not necessarily locking in, but more so you had kind of issues when you had left. You had some problems still that things you wanted to work on still as far as PDR goes, right?
Yes.
And we got through that. We covered a lot of the stuff, this time around. Obviously now it's continuous practice from here on out, right? Now, what would you say was the big thing coming into it the second time around that you had to really change and do differently than the first time around?
Number one is I wear my glasses because the real fine tuning at the end is where I was really struggling the last time. That helps. I got to learn how to slow down and just take my time, and it's keep practicing. Definitely, that's probably the biggest thing.
Yeah, for guys that are coming through, if you are deciding to come through, you got to make sure that, if you do wear glasses at home to read, to look at your phone, whatever it is for close-up view, wear your glasses and bring them with you when you come to class, right? If they're required, wear them. If your eyes aren't that great, get glasses, get your eyes checked out before you come out, because he went through, I think, about half of his course and then decided, I'm going to try some glasses, and then it actually made a big difference, right?
Yeah.
I mean, because you get a lot of those little fine-tuning things. You think, okay, maybe I don't need glasses until you get up on a panel and your eyes start going cross-eyed and, and so on. But, this time around you came through, and like I said, I think you did great. Like I said, you came back with a big list of questions. We were able to take you a lot further in certain things, and, you're going to do good this time around.
Yeah, it was definitely different, like I said, being out in the real world, business-wise, and then coming back and instead of just coming in fresh. I think that helped a lot. It helped me whittle down what I needed to really concentrate on. So I feel confident, go home, practice, and, start doing some wholesale, and just I'd like to probably phase away from my detailing and just concentrate on like PDR and auto reconditioning, because I think it's just a better, more profitable, business.
Now, the first time you came around, you're also a vet. You decided to use your Post-9/11 11 jab bill or vocation.
It was vocational
rehab.
Voc rehab.
And as far as that process, that's a little bit different, obviously, than the 9/11 jab bill, right? I mean,
yes.
That's kind of different. But was that process fairly easy when you did that a couple years ago?
On this side, it was easy. I started off with a voc rehab counselor. He was like months away from retiring, and I don't know if his mind wasn't in it, but it was like such a big problem. And then I got like a brand new counselor, and she was able to do it within I think first talking to her, it was like a month, exactly, between talking to her the first time and then Cher. I was talking with Cher, and she's like, "Oh, you're all set. Book your flights, and when do you want to come?"
Perfect.
So,
but after that, once you got in contact with us, it was a fairly easy process. No, I know I've heard stories about VA and Voc and all the other things, and that's kind of can be a crazy, difficult process sometimes, but. From that point on, once you had talked to us, it was a fairly easy process, and you were here, you were booked, and you were trained. And that's awesome. The door's always open, like I tell everybody. we hope that we see you again, obviously. Come back down in a couple years for another refresh, if not sooner.
Definitely.
All right. Make sure you continue to practice. So
Yes.
That's number one.
Yes.
Okay. Guys, if you guys ever have any questions, if you're an ex-student of ours, a graduate, you want to come back for a refresh, you're new, you're looking to get some more information on any one of our systems, you're interested in more information on our Voc Rehab program, Post 9/11 GI Bill, or any of the other chapters that were approved to accept now, reach out to us. Give us a call, 1-800-304-3464. Look us up on the web at thedingking.com. Head on over to Facebook, the Ding King Training Institute, Instagram, official Ding King. Or drop us a link here on our YouTube channel. And again, Nick, good seeing you again. Sure we'll be seeing you soon.
Yep.
And thanks for watching, guys.